Hi everybody, it's April. I just wanted to hop on camera and share something that I discovered while I was working on these gift tags. I am using the leftover tags that I had from my monthly hero kit from last month, and I sat down to stamp out some of the coordinating stamps from the set onto the leftover tags. So for example, I'm working on the ornament, light bulb, whatever you want to call it. And I have mostly a craft left, but I also, you can see with the blue stars, they're kind of a purplish, and the green trees, I felt like the white pigment ink, it came in a kit a while ago, and it's just the one that's the unicorn white pigment ink from Hero Arts. So anyhow, I was working on that, and again, like I said, I just sat down quickly at my desk and I started stamping. Well, when I'm not on camera, I actually sit down and I have a surface back this way that's closer to my chair that I work on. I don't work on my mat. And when I was doing that, I noticed that I wasn't getting a solid impression of the ink transferring onto the tag. So as you can see there's a big spot that the ink didn't transfer. So I was like, what is going on? And it dawned on me, we get so used to using stamping positioners that we forget to go back to the basics. And going back to the basics is just basically stamping on a mouse pad. If you don't have a surface that has a little bit of give or cushion like this big pad from Stampin' Up! Or any of the brands that have these really thick pads of paper, then you want to just bring in a mouse pad. And that's as easy, it's as simple as that. Excuse me. It's as simple as that, just bringing in that squishy little surface to stamp on, and you can see the difference that you'll get in your impression. So as a beginner, I remember learning that, and it just really made a difference in my quality of stamping by using a mouse pad underneath. And you know, most of the time I think that we just forget to go back to the basics, you know. So I wanted to share that with you in case you are new, or if you were having trouble getting a solid image with some of these types of stamps that are maybe silhouette stamps, etc., you know, that would be maybe a good useful tip for you. And so I just wanted to show you the difference of how solid of a stamp I got just by adding a mouse pad under my stamp. So quickly, I'm going to do one on camera. And like I said, I am using the pigment ink, the white pigment ink from Hero Arts, but you could use any pigment ink you have. If you have this kit, this would definitely be a very quick way to make some tags up and, you know, gift them to someone, or, you know, use them on your gifts as you start wrapping. And I'm just doing a nice good, you know, stamping on that to make sure I've got a solid coverage. I'm going to come in. Now with these, it's a little tricky because they don't quite line up right with these pre-made die cuts, but just do the best you can. Go straight over top. And with your mouse pad, you're going to get a lot of give with it being squishy. And I just find that that really helps the ink to transfer over, helps me to press evenly on the entire stamping block. So hopefully that will inspire you to get out the rest of your tags and just use them up and make them up so you already have them. And this is something also that would be something you could do sitting watching TV and at your kitchen table, something like that, just bringing over the mouse pad from your computer. So really solid image there. And then what I decided to do was just use some Ranger holographic embossing powder to add some sparkle and shine. You could use anything, you know, that you had, such as like a really fine glitter would probably work. This one is really messy, but I just thought that really gave it a nice touch with the sparkle. So I hope that you enjoyed that little tip and it was helpful to you. If so, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.